so I'm going to talk to you about how to survive your freshman year of college. 1 in 3 freshmen won't make it back to college for sophomore year. Freshmen normally tend to leave because of loneliness, stress, or even tension, or even just a built-up of emotions. A lot of freshmen tend to struggle a lot because of lack of money. They can't find the tuition to pay for all their student loans, or even books or extra just to do outside of college. So when you're choosing a college, you want to make sure the college suits you and everything that you decide to do outside of college. Even get your connections through the college itself. Even join sports, get in some clubs. You want to make sure the college suits you and is like your home away from home. I'm a sophomore at Austin Peay now, so I kind of have a little bit of experience with this topic. Now, the expectations and responsibilities for that require you as a college freshman are heavy. You're talking about classes, housing, and even tuition itself, which is one of the reasons why college freshmen don't tend to come back. Classes itself, assignments go quickly. I mean, you're talking about, you may have an assignment due on Monday, or have an assignment Monday and it's due the following Monday after that. You get so tied in with everything else that's going on during campus that you forget about any other outside work you have to do. Even the professors sometimes aren't as helpful when it comes to your assignments. Sometimes they don't respond. Sometimes they respond, but it's too late. Intentionally, no, but sometimes it happens. They get carried away. They also have life outside of college itself. So your advisors are going to be your best friend during your 4 years of college. They know the ins and outs of the professors. They know the professors. They know connections to get through to other people to get you where you need to be. So your advisor is going to be like your right hand during this time. I want to talk to you about housing. A lot of the times they recommend freshmen to stay on campus just because it gives them that little more extra attention that they need during their freshman year in college. I stayed on campus my freshman year in college, and I enjoyed it a lot. It made it a little bit convenient than staying off campus. But some people prefer to stay off campus if they feel more independent being off campus as far as being in school. And tuition. Tuition can range from anywhere from $4,000 to $15,000. Just depends on the area, depends on your financial aid, it depends on scholarships, just a little bit in general with tuition. And tuition covers your main portion of your college, but your books, a little bit of the fees the tuition does not cover all of that. And I want to talk to you about a little bit of the 3 things why the freshmen don't come back. Loneliness. A lot of the times when freshmen are lonely, it's a little bit plays with stress, which is number 2. Stress, which is number 2 that has to deal with it as well. A lot of times they're overwhelmed with all the homework, or they're overwhelmed with social problems. They may can't find a club to get into. They may be a little bit too far from home, first time being off away from school. So stress and loneliness kind of play a tie together, and as well as the cost. The cost plays a lot. If you can't afford to go to a college, it really makes it hard for you to enjoy that college. So when you're looking for a college, make sure it's something that you can afford for 4 years, not just that 1 year if you're going, or that 1 semester of you going. I also want to talk to you about a few tips and tricks to be successful your first year in college. Be honest with yourself. Set yourself realistic goals. Realistic goals to get you through the entire process. You want to make sure your schedule is set up to where you can get through in 4 years, not 3.5 years or 5 years. 3.5 years is kind of pushing it a little. But you want to make sure that you have that set out. And don't freak out about your grades. Everybody fails a class. Everybody fails